Hi everybody, you're here with me, Jen the Taxidermy Witch, and I just got back from a charity shop, otherwise known as a thrift shop, but this one actually is a charity shop, and I found some really beautiful things. What I did was, I got done with my volunteer work, because every Monday I've been doing volunteer work, which is great and warming my soul, and then on the way home I was like, I've been wanting to go in there, it's a new shop. Something turned me around, and I know what it was. So I go into the shop, and I tell the owner, hey, I'm from here, I've never been into your shop, here's the things I like. I like mannequins, I like anything oddities, I like bones, I like taxidermy, I like old bottles, I like silver jewelry, I like stones, and he's like, okay, great. So there's no one else in the store. He starts taking me around, and he goes, you know, do you like old dolls? And I was like, oh, yes. Did I not say that? So first he finds me these medicine bottles. This is a really beautiful old Buckley bottle. And it is old, you guys. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'm probably going to make some sort of like witch's bottle or a charm for someone to carry, an amulet, something like that. And then in here, it's very tiny. Look next to the size of my hand. It says on the outside, Dr. LeBras worm cure. So there was some kind of interesting worm medicine in there. I'm guessing from probably early 1900s. And I usually only buy ones that have original lids, such as something for me, because they had loads of bottles there that didn't have lids. Okay, next, he found this deer bone for me, which has wiggly teeth, which is cool because eventually those will come out, or I could pull them out and use them for certain things. But it's pretty magnificent. And he gave it to me for like $4. I paid $5 for this bottle, and I paid $3 for this bottle. But I feel like what drew me into the store was this. And first I'm going to tell you the story that he told me. He said, he showed me a couple of baby dolls that were out of my price range. They were really gorgeous porcelain dolls from maybe 1930s, 40s, and they were 80 to 100. Really, really great shape. And then I told him, you know, that's a little under my price range for today, but I'll definitely keep it in mind. And then he said, well, I have a doll, but she's really kind of broken, and she has a cool story. And I was like, what? This is the kind of thing that I want and need. So he says, yeah, I have this doll, and let me tell you the story. This little boy, he came into the shop. He could have been a mute. He didn't say anything. He went straight to this doll, hung out with her the whole time his parents were gone, and then left with them. But he, like, came in the shop, never been there before, and beelined. And kids have really interesting energy, and they can sense when things need to be loved, I feel. And so I really felt after that story, and then seeing what I saw here. Dude, she has no eyes. The mechanisms are in there. You can see them. But I'm going to use her to channel my clairvoyance since she has no eyes. And when I showed her to Alex, he was like, that's freaking creepy. I'm like, I know, dude, but she just wants to be loved. So if you don't know, clairvoyance is second sight. And the fact that she has no eyes is why I'm going to use her for that. And I asked her if I could call her Claire, short for clairvoyant, and we'll see what she says. I've asked her, and I love her. I'm not trying to be a dork, but I really love her. I'm really glad that her energy's here, and I'm about to cry. So anyway, I don't want to cry. Claire, welcome to our family, welcome to my room, and welcome to my beautiful, beautiful practice. You guys, she's fantastic, and if you're able to find cool things like this near you, do it. And he gave her to me for $40, and I know that she's worth so much more than that to me already. I might dress her up and fix her hair. I might try and wash her clothes a bit, but it depends on what she wants. So, this is me and Claire. Doesn't she look kind of like me? If I put braids in and a little, Russian or Ukraine dress, maybe I would look a lot like her. Anyway, this is me and Claire. We love you guys, and come back, because she'll be a part of my workings and opening up my clairvoyance. Alright, guys, have a beautiful day, and we'll talk soon.